Yo dudes and dudettes, your friendly neighborhood Jaxblade here, and yes, today we're finally covering the final leg of the 3-leg stool of fitness, frickin' rest. So make sure you've watched the first video of the mastering the 3 steps, because remember, like, those 3 steps need to be mastered before you go on to other legs, and then be sure to watch my other 2 videos of how to master your workouts and how to master eating right, so for the new year, so you can make all the gains true, and then you can be like that how attainable. Remember that how attainable are your favorite superheroes physiques? You can like be able to achieve a level 1, level 2, level 3, and if you want to, maybe level 4 physique after this video. So today I'm going to help you learn how to get enough adequate rest and also help you fix your sleep schedule so you can start it off this new year. Now, sleep is absolutely crucial if you're serious about your fitness or athletic goals. Honestly, if you're not getting enough sleep, then you're fucking yourself over.
But Jax, Arnold Schwarzenegger said sleeping 6 hours a day is just as good when trying to accomplish your goals, yeah!
This is something I hear all the time from people, just like, so-and-so said this for this, so-and-so said this for this. So I want to make it very clear, I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is one of my biggest inspirations, okay? I have, where is it? Yeah, right here. I have his freaking book on it. This helped me a lot with like studying and research. I freaking watch all his action movies. His action movies are the reason I work out so hard. I freaking was working out to Pumping Iron last night, and I absolutely love doing the
Arnold Schwarzenegger voice with the biceps, the triceps, the muscles, and all the jazz in this freaking great. Yeah! Come on, boys, you have to believe me. Had dreadlocks and I'm out like a spider. He was crazy. They came out of me, and I was just like, yeah!
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me.
But even Arnold admitted that he was taking stuff to help him.
Steroids are taken 8 or 9 to 10 weeks before competition. It's not a healthy thing to do, but it's being used.
Did you take them?
I took them, yeah, up until the competition.
It's just so many people already do videos on steroids and like what they do. Like I will say this, they do help a lot with recovery. So the fact that he was sleeping 6 hours and was like still working out like a bodybuilder and doing all that training, like the steroids help tremendously with recovery and all that jazz. So that's probably one of the main reasons why, because a lot of people, or maybe, you know, you're an outlier. Also, depending on what your goals are, then it may vary, but if you were well rested, you get more out of what you're trying to accomplish. Let me explain. So let's take a look at some various sources, starting with how much sleep is important for the average populace. For newborns, 16 to 18 hours a day, preschool-age children, 11 to 12 hours a day, school-age children, at least 10 hours a day, teenagers, 9 to 10 hours a day, and adults, including the elderly, 7 to 8 hours a day. Now, as you see from the graph, the younger you are, the more sleep you need. Why is that? Because your body is growing, and when sleeping, your body is able to repair itself, burn fat, and grow. Now you may be thinking, I can get away with 7 hours a day and train then, right? Well, that graph is for the average person, and you, my friend, are doing physical fitness activity, which puts you above the average because you're doing physically taxing and exhausting exercise, which requires a longer period of rest for you to recover. Take that into your mind. Just by working out, you are now above average and you need more rest. For example, they did studies on athletes and noticed a dramatic improvement in speed, coordination, and reflexes on athletes who got 9 hours of sleep. Sleep not only helps the athlete recover, but has greater impact on their performance and also has an improvement in their moods. You know the old saying, a good night's sleep usually fixes everything? That was actually, scientifically true. And as Dr. Felicia Stoller once said, remember, sleep is when the body repairs itself. If we don't get enough sleep, we don't perform well. So if you're working out, playing sports, lifting weights, or doing anything athletic whatsoever, you need more sleep to perform better and also just to get you the best results possible. If that means going to bed earlier, then make the sacrifice, and trust me, you'll see way better results.
Another thing that is often overlooked is some people have work schedules where they have like barely any time to get 8 hours. Like, I completely understand that. So really try your best to get a nap in. Like, naps are one of the best things in the world. Like, just try to get as long as you can. Like, I would suggest 30 minutes to an hour, like every day if you can, just like in the middle of the day. Like, preferably take your naps before 4 p.m. Like, a best nap period, I would say in my opinion, is from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. and anything after 3:30 p.m. is going to affect your sleep schedule at night. So really focus on getting naps during that period of time. A lot of bodybuilders started calling them growth naps because that's what they use to recover when they don't have time to get a regular like sleeping schedule in.
Now this is a problem where, hey, what the hell are you doing? So I'm just getting my alarm so I can fix my sleep schedule. Hey, put that shit down. That moves me onto my next topic, alarm clocks. Now, alarm clocks can be helpful, especially if you have a day job and you've mastered your schedule, but they can also be a bit of a hindrance because sometimes people set them for 4 a.m. when they just went to bed at 12 a.m. So it's like you think, I'm getting up early to do more, but you kind of just F yourself over with lack of sleep again. So go to bed earlier and do that and then start the day off right. And trust me, like I always say, do a physical test. Compare your sleep schedule from when you like actually try to get a good night's sleep for say 1 week. Like try to get like a good night's sleep every day for 1 week if you can, like if you're off from everything, and then try to like compare that to when your sleep schedule was all over the place. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Whatever, Nick. I'm gonna have some early birthday cake.
What the just wait, the birthday's tomorrow. But that dumbass has given me a pretty good idea. Now, fixing your sleep schedule is one of the most difficult things that a lot of folks have problems with, like myself included. Like this is probably my biggest issue. So Jordan, aka Debo, watching this is for you.
I didn't know I was watching.
Now, we all have different methods of falling asleep. Usually these 4 help me. Quiet, calm down after this. So there are literally boundless ways to like find a way to get to sleep. Because me, I have like super high energy and I can't fall asleep. I don't know what it is. It sucks. Like sometimes it's it's painful. Like I want to go to sleep. Like I just worked out intensely, but I can't, go to sleep. So I'm just like, fuck. I would have been a level 3 by now for sure if I could just get my sleep on point. So I'm just doing this to help myself as well. But I do have a method besides that helps me just go to sleep at a good time and then like maintain it for a while. Now let's say I'm going to bed consistently at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and I just want to wake up earlier so I can accomplish more of my day, to be honest. So what I will typically do, this is a method that works for me every single time I want to fix my sleep schedule. It sucks, but it works. I'll set my alarm clock for like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. for a time I want to wake up throughout the week normally. And what I do is I'll only sleep like 4-5 hours because I'm going to bed at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and I'm waking up at that time, and then I do not take any naps whatsoever throughout the day. Like it's a day where it's just like a mental toughness day. I'm so tired, I'm irritable, and I want to sleep but I can't. And so like I hold that on for me and I just like keep going and going and going, and then when I get to like 8 or 9 p.m., that's when I'm like, okay, I can pick a good time to finally go to bed, and then I'll do all this stuff before bed. And what I do that actually helps me even more is I'll take a nice cold shower, because cold showers like just make you feel when you go to, they actually help with your sleep. I'll actually put the link below to show you why it helps with me. But day before used to always make me feel nice and tired after a cold shower. But like it's ironic that they're supposed to wake you up. And after that, I'll probably take some melatonin, which is just a supplement which helps you fall asleep at night because it releases a hormone in your brain which will let you sleep better. And though be careful with it because it gives you some weird dreams at times. And I do that, and I'm taking a nice long coma until morning. Also, if I do that in addition to relieving tension, then it's one of those things that just I am instantly knocked the hell out, and I get like a full 9 to 10 hours of sleep, and I feel great. Like that's one of those things I'll say about sleep. It's one of the best ways. That old saying I said it earlier. Getting a good night's sleep can cure pretty much everything. Like besides most stuff, but it's one of those things that it helps a lot. Like good night's sleep just really is so beneficial. So another thing I found out which works for me is those ASMR videos. I know it's weird, but like ever since I was a little kid, like I don't know, if someone just comes up and whispers in my ear, and it's just like, hey, this is an ear-to-ear whisper video, and I'm going to just whisper in your ear because I'm Jaxblade. Then for some reason that, like, I don't know, it makes me just, it relaxes me to the point where I'm just like, I don't fall asleep. Like some of my friends have actually done this to me, like female friends especially. They'll just go like, Jordan, I am going to say this certain thing because I know it's going to make you drowsy and fall asleep. And it's one of those things, I don't know what it is, it tingles me, and then I feel like I just want to take a good nap. Like I listen to those for going to bed as well. Like sometimes they're creepy, like if you're in a pitch black room, but sometimes the person is like really, genuine and nice about it. But yeah, those ASMR videos, they knock me out. So I hope today's video helped you guys figure out how to fix your sleep schedule or find ways to fix your sleep schedule. Like there are various ways, like there's not one way to do it. And I hope this whole series has just been helping you the last few days, because I really want to help you guys make 2017 your best year yet, because you guys helped me make 2016 one of my best years, and I'll explain that in tomorrow's video on my birthday. But I just wanted to make sure like all the videos, like you be sure to watch them all back to back on a playlist. Like it's probably going to be 40 minutes, wow, because I really want to put in work so that you guys got the best entertaining and informative knowledge possible. Remember, like I said before, if you want to hire me for personal training and get results like these dudes, then be sure to email me jdownsfitness@gmail.com. I'll make you super, just saying. Or you can always support me on Patreon, and Patreon has a special reward that may be taken up a bit because a few people are starting to buy it. And like you can also get bonus feature because I'm going to do a whole Patreon video. But I really hope this series helped you out. Remember, you're only going to get a little bit better each day. A little bit better. But those little bits of greatness add up to one big thing of awesomeness and gains. And you're just going to feel so much better and like you accomplished something. Remember, if you started right now, how grateful would you be 5 months later that you started today? I hope you enjoyed this series, and I'll see you tomorrow on my birthday. And remember, like I always say, keep calm and booyah on. And don't forget, Momentai. Make this new year the best you possible.